Friday Night Lights are back. You just don't realize how passionate this fan base is until you experience a game day in God's country. Gutierrez, play action, scrambled to his right, unloads a cannon, and the boom was unloaded on the defender. Holy hay bells, what a catch in the corner. Oh, a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. The best mascot in the state. Call the Redeem Team in 2019. The black and gold are back. CSR superfan Kanan Sandy. Hey! The Deuce is on the loose under pressure. Throws a strike to Grubb. He turns them. He burns them. Touchdown. C-Town. Flash on the dash. Goodbye, baby. They're not going to catch him tonight. The Great White Shadow slicing, dicing his way. That's a pick six. Touchdown! C-A-S! Welcome to the award-winning CSR Live, Arkansas's #1 viewed high school sports streaming company, and your home for Corning Bobcat football. It's time. And we are here live in Hoxie, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report Live coming at you, live on location here at Crider Field in Lawrence County for some Conference 3A3 football on the gridiron, on the turf tonight here in Hoxie. It is their homecoming tonight, so it's going to be a little bit before we kick this thing off. But that's good. We've got a sponsor video to get to. Got some tidbits that Jeremy, Rich, and Bart are going to get to as well. I want to say thank you to all my camera crew, my IT workers, my scoreboard operators, everyone who's involved tonight. Old Man River, Tim Earls behind the camera right there. And up there up top, we got Shayna Joe Brown up there. We got, they're all looking at me right now. Jacob, Lil Swin, as I call him, looking good up there. He's going to help us out on the camera night to do. We've got Jeremy Woods, Bart White, and Rich Martin in the booth there. We're a little short-staffed, but we're going to get through maybe 3 cameras. We're used to having like 5, 6, 7, but not tonight, but we're going to get through this thing tonight. I want to say thank you to all you guys that are tuning in with us. If you would share that feed for us, guys. Share that feed if you don't mind. We've been kind of getting lazy on that, little bit of lackadaisical. Last year, I think the lowest amount we had was like 35, and this year the highest amount we've had was 30. So we can do better than that. Let's get these kids seen, and let's get them heard. You never know. There might be a college scout out there, college coach. You just never know. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Share that feed. Tag some people if you can. Rich Martin is in his overalls. I can see it there, so I feel good about tonight. Obviously, Hoxie, a powerhouse school right now in our conference. But listen, you don't play logos. You don't play on paper. You play the game right here. Your best 11 versus their best 11 on the field tonight, and we shall see. They're starting homecoming, guys, so we're going to send it out to our sponsor video. We want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, all 40 of them that jumped on with us this year. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Guys, we'll be back with some Conference 3A3 football live on Corning Sports Report.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Hey, let's give it up to a 3-time sponsor now for the 3rd consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Let's give a shout out to new sponsor this year for CSR, Kate Pharmacy, right here in Corning, Arkansas. Hey, Kate Pharmacy is excited about their open house holiday event. They're calling it Sip and Shop. It's October 21st, 2022. Coming right up. Save that date, guys. It's their annual open house holiday event. 30% off store-wide. Of course, exclusions apply, but giveaways, taste testing, bonus discounts, and first-time legendary surprise guest. That's Kate Pharmacy, 500 North Missouri, Corning, Arkansas. And we appreciate them sponsoring CSR. Hey, some new faces on the CSR sponsor video this year. MCK Cattle Company. Big thank you to Trent and Jessica McKinney out of Corning, Arkansas for jumping on board with us this year. I just want to mention that they have fresh ground beef available, and we'll start taking orders on half and whole cows come January. Come this January. Get a hold of them at 870-323-3353. Again, that's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her, show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there, a lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. And they've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around. Kerry Russell and Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-4304.
I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation. Go Bobcats. Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR sponsor slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you. And they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the second straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff. Alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks, Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. You call, we haul. Call 870-926-2119. A proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats.
Mike Benson, certified public accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
When your equipment needs service, you can rest easy knowing Legacy Equipment will handle all the heavy lifting, literally. Purchase a John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor from Legacy Equipment and you'll receive free pickup and delivery for life. That's right, no trailer, no problem. With Legacy Equipment, you get the convenience of keeping your compact tractor in tip-top shape without having to lift a finger. Just one more way Legacy leads. Find out more at legacyequipment.com.
Another great Bobcat family here in the city of Corning, Arkansas is the Wiedemans. That's Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie. Hey, they've been sponsoring us here at CSR for 4 years now. We could not thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Always there at the ball games, always have a smile. That's the Wiedemans. They want to say go Bobcats and wish Corning the best of luck on the upcoming season. And now we land on Farm Bureau Insurance right out of Corning, Arkansas. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Cliff Gifford, Miss Angela Edwards, all the fine folks there at Farm Bureau, including Danielle Francis, who do so much for the city of Corning. They offer auto, home, farm, health, and life insurance. You can reach them at 870-857-6788. 2504 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Proud supporters of CSR, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Proud sponsor of CSR, Frit Industries out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. How about the plant manager there, Mr. Mark Hufford? Does so much for us at CSR and for the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics. I want to give a big shout out to him and all the help. Micronutrients, ProSol, GreenSol, that is Frit Industries. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Again, Mark Hufford, thank you for all you do. Frit Industries, go Bobcats.
Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report, have been in business for 45 years. Family owned and operated, located at 406 Southeast 1st. They want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states, Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats!
Hey, we're excited here at CSR to have our new sponsor, Miss Lynn Masterson, on with us in Electric Beach. Custom shirts for individual or bulk orders right there at Huddle Plaza in Corning, Arkansas. Miss Lynn has been very, very instrumental with all of our t-shirt sales that we've had at CSR. She does a great job in a timely manner, great customer service. You can find her on Facebook, Miss Lynn Masterson, and she wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Debbie Rose Massage, 413 Southwest 2nd Street, Corning, Arkansas, offers CBD products, laser light therapy, and of course, massage. Debbie's a proud sponsor of all of Corning sports. Come see Debbie at Debbie Rose Massage.
In loving memory of Jude White. If you're looking for a fighter, this young man right here was the definition of that. The battle with leukemia is now over. Little Jude is in a much better place and looking down on us as we speak. To the family, to the White family, we're with you. Michael, Jesse, we love you. And Jude will not be forgotten. He'll be on the sponsor slideshow all year long. That beautiful smile and that fighter mentality right there. And I know Jesse and Michael hope the Bobcats take that same type of fighting mentality into the sports year this year in memory of this young man, Jude White. Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out to Larry and Mary Wiedemann of Wiedemann Farms. They're in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been a proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. Two great people, won't find any better, and big-time Bobcat fans. Supporters of Corning Bobcats and of Corning Sports Report. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Let's all give it up for Miss Kimberly Scroggin and Scroggin & Associates there in Corning, Arkansas. Tax and bookkeeping services, 20-plus years of experience. Get a hold of her at the office and ask for Kimberly at 870-857-3765. Love the beautiful family picture there. And Kimberly and her family wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Next up on the sponsor slideshow, that is Parkview Restaurant, a Corning staple for many, many years. Miss Amy Jordan would like to welcome you to her establishment. Plate lunches, nightly specials, and deli. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 1615 West Main Street there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them at 870-857-6884. They want us to mention that they are rooting for number 64, Ethan Jordan. Go Cats.
Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas, located at 1615 West Main, offers daily plate lunches, nightly specials, deli meats, and they still have takeout. Call 857-6884. They're open 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday, but closed on Saturday. Amy is a proud supporter of Corning Sports Report.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. James Varvel. Does so much in our community. Works for Nutrient Ag and helps spearhead this Nutrient Ag sponsorship every year. Nutrient Ag Solution offers a wide range of products and services to service clients in the agricultural sector. Learn more about how they can help at nutrientagsolutions.com or find them on Facebook. They have several locations. You'll have a location in your area, I promise you, within a small driving range of your area. Find them online again at nutrientagsolutions.com. Nutrient Ag Solutions wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Hey, let's say hi to a good friend of mine from the great class of 06 at Corning High School, Miss Lisa Bass. She's the owner-operator of the Oaks of NEA. And the Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and event venue with a new indoor location in downtown Corning, Arkansas. They do a little bit of everything. Get a hold of them at 870-631-2279. The address downtown, by the way, is 515 Southwest 2nd Street in Corning, Arkansas. Again, big thank you to my good friend, Miss Lisa Bass. Giving a shout out to our good friends, Michaela and Baxter Meeks. Sincerely appreciate them for jumping on board with us again here at CSR. Hey, over there at AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency, they're providing care and help to clients in the comfort of their own homes. Get a hold of them at 870-248-0555. You can also find them on Facebook. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency. Yet another loyal supporter of CSR, Mr. Zach Brown and Zach Brown Farms. Got to give some love to Shayna as well. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Shayna helping out a lot on the farm there. Zach wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck, and you'll probably hear Shayna wishing them the best of luck as she helps us with our CSR live streams. Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Zach, we appreciate your support for the 4 years that we have been here. Big shout out to Carter Cox Seeds out of Little Old Noble, Arkansas. These guys have been very big for us at CSR, 3-year running sponsor now. Seed specialists providing quality beyond customer expectation. Get a hold of them at 870-259-3231 or a convenient 1-800 toll-free 270-0340. That's 3162 Highway 90 there in Noble, Arkansas. Big thanks to Michael Smith, Carter Cox Seeds, and to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Hey, a big shout out is owed to Mr. John Seelig and his company, Civil Engineering Associates. John is a big supporter of CSR now for 4 years, but also he does so much for our community there in Corning, Arkansas, and I want to give him a personal shout out for that. His company, Civil Engineering Associates, there's 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. The one in Jonesboro you can reach at 870-972-5316, and Poplar Bluff at 573-686-2488. Civil Engineering Associates, John Seelig, go Bobcats. Farm Service Incorporated Ag Technology Center. They are your full-service retail agricultural cooperative. 2 branches, Corning and Noble. The manager over at the Corning branch, Mr. Bart White, who works with us at CSR, and manager Harold Hancock in Noble, Arkansas. Appreciate them for jumping on board with us this year. They're wishing the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Get a hold of them at 870-886-7779. Farm Service Incorporated, giving you the support you need to grow. All of us here at CSR are so thankful for Woolard Farms. It's Nathan, Jennifer, Josie, Dylan, and Ashley. We want to say thank you to them for all the support these first 4 years. Also, Miss Jennifer Woolard, who's been very good to us. She's a superintendent at Corning High School now, with all of our needs and wants at CSR. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats, Woolard Farms, go Cats.
Woolard Farms, faithful sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie. Woolard Farms, go Bobcats.
Always on board with us here at CSR, that is Jerry and Linda Turner. Extremely kind, humble folks there who love them some Bobcat sports, and we appreciate them so much. Jalen Farms, it's Jerry and Linda Turner again. They're wishing their Bobcat student athletes the best of luck on the 2022-2023 season. Go Cats.
K-Ron Farms of Success, Arkansas. That's Keith and Rhonda Turner. They've been proud and faithful sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats. Go Bobcats!
To Miss Sheila Boschlicker, thank you so much for all the help. We bug her every year for this sponsorship video ad right here. This is Boschlicker Brothers Farms. They have sponsors for 4 straight years. So good to us. They support us really well, just like they support the city of Corning, also Bobcat Athletics. They love their Bobcat Athletics. And everyone at Boschlicker Brothers Farms wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. This one is near and dear to us, Paragon Creative Company. That's our staffer, Ricky Betts. If you've seen all of our event flyers, maybe our game day flyers, or company logos, our business cards, or banners, whatever it may be, this man right here is the reason for that. Very creative, does an awesome job with graphics, as well as other things for us here at CSR. Get a hold of him on Facebook, by email, or call him 870-919-6997. That's Paragon Creative Company, owner-operator Ricky Betts.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Crider Field.
Jeremy, get over here so you can get in the camera, bud.
Tonight, the Corning Bobcats traveled to Hoxie to play the Mustangs. Go ahead, Jeremy.
This guy right here, man, we can't even get started. Got a very intriguing matchup coming in here tonight, Rich. Hoxie, athletes all over the field. They're going to spread it from one side to the other.
Ethan Jordan, 78 tonight.
Ethan Jordan.
Yeah, they couldn't find his jersey. He's number 78 tonight instead of 64.
Can you see their numbers over there for their
Captains?
No.
Me neither.
We might be able to see it when they zoom in.
What number is Ethan tonight?
78. That's him right there in the middle.
One of your fans is waving at you, Bart.
We got one of our fans saying they're big. Yeah, we can tell from way over here.
Hey, if the starting offensive line was right that I got, they're averaging 282 on the front O-line.
Good Lord.
Wow.
282.
They weigh more than me.
They got a 6'3", 393-pounder.
Ain't he like 10th grader?
Let's see it. Number Caden Dugan, 6'3", 390.
Oh, okay. Who I was thinking
Cooper
of?
Spradlin, 6'5", 315.
Man.
I mean, these kids.
Walnut Ridge has got a 15-year-old sophomore that's 6'3", 6'4", 320 pounds.
By far the biggest team we've seen all year.
All right, folks. Hoxie's keys to the game tonight. Take chances downfield through the air. Interior line play on both sides of the ball and get the ball into the hands of your playmakers, which I'm sure that's going to happen a lot.
I'm going to give you 1, 2, 7, 9, 22. There's your playmakers.
Rich.
Corning keys to the game. No self-inflicted mistakes. Win the turnover battle. Gain your early confidence and win the battle in the trenches.
That back feed in there is
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where that was coming from. It was coming from that mic there.
Andy was probably wondering what was going on.
Yeah.
The purge.
I didn't hear who won the toss.
I didn't either.
I apologize at home.
Oh, we were trying to figure out where that was coming from.
We had back feed coming through our headphones.
They ain't even scored a touchdown yet, and they're shooting off the fireworks.
Nope.
Hoxie Mustangs race out on the field.
They should have had a horse come running out first.
It looks like we're going to have Pogue and Rogers up here.
Oh, great.
Oh, me.
It's a tight fit up here.
We won't be able to get as crazy with them in here, boys. Nah, we'll get crazier.
Here come your 2022 Corning Bobcats.
Man, those girls are fast. Suit them up.
Reminder, you used to see Jacob Cox wearing number 9. He is number 10.
Number 10, Ethan Jordan's 78 tonight. I guess that's our only change.
It's weird to see Ethan in a.
I know it.
Hoxie looks like they've got 60 players on the team over there. How many is there showing? I don't have a number. Around the conference tonight, guys, in 3A, we got. Where'd it go?
Looks like we're kicking, so they must have deferred, or we must have deferred, you think?
You got Walnut Ridge at Piggott, Osceola at Palestine Wheatley, and Corning at Hoxie tonight.
You know what movie this song's off of, don't you? Varsity Blues, baby.
Hoxie's going to come in with 3-2 record.
Who beat them? Do we know?
Melbourne beat them.
Yeah,
here,
Melbourne beat them. They said that was a really good game.
Undefeated. They're ranked high in the state. And believe it or not, Westside beat them earlier this year.
Hey, like I said today on the morning talk show, any team can get beaten on any day. And hopefully this is one of those days.
You're the one that said that?
I did say that.
Wow. Isaiah Hollowell was going to be teeing it up for your Corning Bobcats.
I would have said any given Sunday, but it's not Sunday.
I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Don't kick to number 7. If you remember last year, opening kickoff, he took it 75 yards, opening kickoff for the Mustangs.
I bet they kick it to him.
Stay away from number 7.
Looks like we're going to kick it on the side.
Caden
Glenn, Jr. Well, they got a lot of juniors.
Running backs to junior.
Got quite a few. They don't have very many seniors.
No, they're loaded up with juniors. I would personally kick it out of bounds, start on the 35.
Me too.
Let's see.
We got a Hollowell kicking off, I guess.
Yep, Hollowell. I don't know who's back besides number 7. I can't see that far.
You can't hardly see their numbers on their
they're
jerseys.
black.
Yep.
And if you're not looking right at them, you can't see them. Black on green is what makes it so tough. Ball down to the 20.
There we go.
Wow.
32, and he nails it.
I would have ran it.
At least a little bit. He had 10 yards in front of him.
He could have gained 10 yards.
But we kept it out of the
But his coach may have
hand.
told him to down it.
That was unusual on the kickoff. We didn't line up. We just
once Isaiah got ready, he took off and kicked it.
1st and 10, Hoxie on the 34. They're going to come out in a 4-receiver set. Quarterback and lone one back in the backfield. Shotgun formation. You got Sage Treadwell. He passes out to number 22
Get him,
in the flats.
get him. Come on, guys. You got to make that tackle.
Jacob Cox makes the tackle all the way down at the 47-yard line.
Seth Smith had him back there in the back and missed him.
Guys, they're going to spread this from one side to the next.
We've got to make that tackle.
First
tackle
down
on the play by Jacob Cox. It's going to give Hoxie a 1st and 10. Look at her ball marker. It's lit up.
Lit up. I saw that.
That's pretty cool.
That.
I like it.
Go trips left.
Digital.
Trips left for Hoxie. In the back, you got number 2, Camden Brooks. He's over 500 yards rushing already this year. Snap to Treadwell, handoff off.
Get him, boys.
Wrap up on the several Bobcats, and he got 3 yards.
And he still gained 3
yards.
Fumble in the backfield and got 3 yards.
Show replay. Just bad exchange between the quarterback and he didn't put it in the breadbasket.
Looked like Seth
ball goes down.
Green on the stop.
Seth Green.
I tried to keep up with tackles
I
the first
didn't notice
time I
they were
ever
in
did
the
this.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
I know, it's hard, man.
We got 4 receivers for
That's
Hoxie.
all you did, you could, but.
Right. Treadway back on the snap. Corning just, they didn't call us offsides.
Wow. We didn't jump offsides. We didn't hit over. We didn't cross the line. We got close.
I think somebody did.
Treadway back, drops back, looks to the left, got a receiver out in the flats.
Get him.
Breaks the tackle down to the 30. 25
by number 7,
yards after catch.
Jacob Cox pushed him out of bounds.
We're playing that far off the receiver. Give him a 10-yard
It's going to be just like Osceola.
The ball is spotted on the 27-yard line.
First and 10 from the 27 for your Hoxie Mustangs, marching the ball right down the field.
No problems.
We're going to go 2 to the near side, 2 in the backfield, Treadway, and takes a snap, hands off. No, he fakes it, goes up top, over the head.
I actually like this booth up here, man. You can see a lot better.
Hollowell had good coverage there.
He was on him.
It's hard to see Hoxie's
numbers
jersey from up
Oh, also, we got Carson Dowdy. He got hurt in practice today. He's out for right now. I don't know. Have you heard the extent of his injury?
No, I haven't heard.
Carson?
I rode up here with
77.
Well, we wish you.
Well, I thought you might have heard something.
Wish you luck in recovery, Carson. If anybody knows an update on us, please send it in to us. We're going to go.
We're going to change the play. From
one to the far side, 2 to the near. 85's in. He's going to lead block right here. It's going to be a handoff. No, he fakes it. One-on-one out.
Good job.
Incomplete.
3rd and 10.
Jacob Cox on the coverage.
Hollowell's covering this guy really well.
That's Lucas.
Was that Luke?
Yeah, I think Hollowell.
You're right.
Yeah, Hollowell's over there.
This is big for Corning. All year we haven't. Getting off the field on 3rd down. We got to get off the field. 3rd and 10. This is what's killed us all year. 3rd down, not getting the 4th down stop or 3rd down stop and getting off the field. We're going to go trips, right, wing, a slot back on the right side. Hoxie calls a timeout.
Timeout, folks.
Mustangs.
Timeout for the Mustangs.
Go ahead. Hey, make plans to attend the Harvest Festival Saturday, October 22nd at Wynn Park in Corning. Arts, crafts, carnival, 5K run, car show, antiques, food, and this year they've got the barbecue cook-off. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Give you an update. The last time Corning has beat Hoxie was 2007.
That's when Corning went undefeated.
Coach Smith, they won a district championship.
Yep, that's right. Matt Ryan was a quarterback.
I'll give you an example of the tradition they got at Hoxie. The last 3 seasons, they've won 33 ball games.
Wow.
11 wins a year.
That's awesome.
Defensive line for Hoxie was rated preseason #1 in the entire state for 3A.
Me and Paige came over here and watched them play Newport 2 years ago in the playoffs. It was a very, very good game.
Hoxie comes out after the timeout, 3rd and 10. on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
We need a big play right here.
Big play. Keep him in front of him. Fake.
Pass,
he drops back.
He's got
Across the middle. Got a man.
Oh, no.
Touchdown.
And he's in the end zone.
We had two guys there that didn't go for the ball. 3rd and 10. He runs a post right across the middle. See if they're going to show a replay here.
It's too late. I think they had to replay it so fast after it happens.
Hoxie's going to go up 6-0. 3rd and 10 from their 25.
Yep, there goes the fireworks. It's going to be like 4th of July.
Going to line up to kick the extra point. That was too easy, guys. Snap, ball down, up through the goal. Extra point good.
7-0, folks, with 10-12 left in the first quarter. Hoxie takes the lead.
7-0 with 10 minutes and 12 seconds.
We're live on KBKG. More Music 93.5. I guess Rob's back at the.
Oh, is he?
Well, I don't know. I figure he was.
That entire series, guys, I don't think they ran the ball one time, did they?
Well, they ran the time when they fumbled the
ball.
Yeah,
when they were fumbled, they were going to run it, but yeah.
So, a key to Hoxie over the past last 2 years, when they are held below 200 yards rushing, they're 2-3. We can hold them less than that. Maybe we got
Never know, man.
Here. Who we got back deep? Seth Green, Landon Lucas. So we did change our stickers. We went from the American flag to the pink. Is October breast?
Yes.
It is breast cancer awareness month.
That's awesome, man, that they got those.
Number 60. Who's got number 60?
Yeah, we can finally see
Jason Duncan.
Look at this kid's. Look at this kid's lifts. 515 squat, 550 deadlift.
Holy crap! 6 foot 250.
They could compete with some of these smaller colleges with the big guys they got.
There you go. Go for it. Who is that?
Oh, that's McMasters, number 13.
Oh, boy, good job.
42-yard line.
Reed McMasters, good job, Reed.
Good job.
He wasn't going to kneel, was he?
No, sir. I like it.
I do, too.
Up to the 42. Corning takes over.
Hey, that's great field position, 42-yard line. Good job by McMasters. See what Corning comes out with. Guys, their defense will pressure all night. They're going to bring it. We're going to have to offset that with
They need to
screens.
run to whatever side that guy that got hurt's not on.
Yeah.
Run some screen plays, some quick passes, because they're going to bring it. Green in motion. Fake up the middle. Swint
keeps it.
Smothered for a loss of 2.
Man, they were in the backfield fast that time.
That was Montrell Varner on the big sack.
Montrell Varner, transfer from Jonesboro.
They've got a lot of transfers from Jonesboro the past few years.
Got offers from colleges. This kid's a stud, number 6. Lou far to the right. Green in motion. Another RPO and another 3-yard loss. Why?
That'll be a big loss.
Swint on the keeper.
2 plays back to back.
He
I don't know there.
Can bring up 3rd down and 13.
Surely they won't do a quarterback keeper this time.
Jacob Cox to the near side, Lou the far. Waiting on the play call. Landon Lucas in the backfield with Swint. Green that slot. 3rd and 13. He drops back to pass. Got Cox open up to the 42. We're back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up
time
4th
to punt.
and 10.
Yep.
The pass is caught.
We have to punt.
A gain of 3. It'd be 4th and 10 for the Bobcats.
There he goes back, number 7.
Punted out of bounds.
He's punted out of bounds. This kid.
I don't think it's a penalty if you punt it out of bounds.
No, this kid is dangerous with the ball in open field.
Jacob Cox takes over his. He was out last week, and Isaiah was.
I think he's back a little deep, boys.
No.
Swin can snap the ball. He's a good snapper on punt. He's back 10 yards. Let's see what we got going on here. Got to be quick. Got to be quick. They're bringing it off the ends. I can see. Here comes 85 and 6.
Boom.
Good
right
kick.
to him.
Good
right
job.
To him.
Get him, boys.
Come on,
Get him.
Eli.
Get him, Eli.
He's got the corner up to the 50.
Pushed out of Brown, Seth Green.
Caden Glenn with the big carry.
Yep.
See, Glenn runs a 4.740.
Right at the 49.
Low line drive like that, you don't get time to get down there and cover.
49-yard line, and that's enough for Hoxie Mustang.
Hoxie's going to take over at the Corning 49-yard line. 7:55
first
to
and
go.
10.
This is probably one of the better views
It is.
that
man.
we've had all year.
It is.
Boy, if this wasn't here, that'd be awesome.
Hoxie lined up to the near side. Treadway back, takes the butt, hands off. Number
Get him.
2, right up the middle.
Get him, boys.
No gain.
Yes,
no
sir.
Gain.
Good job.
Maybe a loss of half a yard.
I think
there.
Ethan Jordan and Blaine Ray on that tackle.
Now they're going to give him back to the original line.
2nd and 10. Hoxie going to stay.
I don't think we'll have trouble stopping the run.
No. Just
this right here is what we're going to have trouble
trips
with.
right for Hoxie. This is we're man to man out here on this near side. And Treadway.
Lucas Smith and Cox on this side.
Somebody's got to go with that guy.
Hollowell on the other side.
Snap, Treadway back. Looks out to the flat. Got a receiver out at the 40.
I don't think he got the first, did he?
I think he's about a yard short.
And Seth Smith on the stop.
Maybe 2 yards short.
He's pretty accurate, isn't he?
He's very good arm. Watch his footwork. His footwork's really good. He gets them set, throws. He runs. I think he runs a 4.72. Sage Sherbrooke runs a 4.8. He looks faster than 4.8.
I wonder if he's akin to Coach Treadwell.
Hoxie, almost
Get him.
high snap number.
Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback up to the 30, 25, 20. Out of bounds.
Smith got him, didn't he?
17-yard line.
Smith get him down?
Nope.
Moose.
Hayden Cox.
Moose Cox with the tackle.
The ball is spotted on the 18-yard
18-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. 6:52 to go in the first quarter. We're just not stopping anything on defense.
Well, we were
here.
fooled that time. We were fooled. We thought the handoff was going up the middle, and the quarterback kept it and come around the end.
Hey, he's pretty
Hands
fast.
off to Brooks, left side. He's got a hold. Cuts it up to 10, out about the 6-yard line.
It'll be a big run by number 2.
Somebody completely missed him.
He's going to be tackled out of bounds by Hayden Cox.
Hayden Cox.
Get ready to call his name a lot tonight. He's going to be in tackles. It's down to the 6-yard line. First and go for the Mustangs. Brooks up the middle, and he's running right through the tackles. Down to the
1 yard line.
Nobody gave. He's down at the 1. Yep. He ran through 2 arm tackles right there.
Yep.
The kid runs hard.
We can't arm tackle.
No.
We can't. I don't know why they.
It'll be 2nd and goal for the Mustangs.
Brooks again. It's the same player. This kid runs tough. You got big men up front. Follow him into the end zone right here. Corning.
Ethan needs to get right up in the middle. This
Corning, we need to get in the gaps right
lineman.
here. Oh, fumble on the play.
Fumble!
That's been working its way up. They
Yeah.
had several high snaps.
Be a loss of 8 on the high snap.
3rd and
Will
go.
Farrell's fired up, isn't he?
3rd and go from the
Mustangs.
Can you see down there, Rich?
Sorry.
Yeah, he's
Can you
like
see?
7'7".
Yeah, I can see. I'm just 6'5".
Yeah, but you got a tall stool.
Hoxie got slot right. Snap, hand, fake to Brooks. He's going to roll left and touchdown.
Boy, that pass was on the
Number
dime,
7,
buddy.
Caden Glenn.
Yep.
Caden Glenn, two receiving touchdowns after 7 minutes of play, 6.5 minutes to play. Hoxie's going to go up 13-0, line up for the extra point.
There goes another firework. least it ain't cannons.
Jason Duncan to kick the extra point.
Extra point is good.
Davis almost got his hands on that one.
5:26 to go, first quarter, and Hoxie takes a 14-0 lead.
14-0 with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
You know, we had Shelby LeGrand on the show this morning with the band, but she's also with the cheerleaders.
Yep, I thought she was a cheerleader. I meant to ask her that this morning, but
I would tell you what I learned. I didn't know the band they're year-round. They're practicing for competition. They practice more than most of our athletes.
Hey, we learned a lot this morning about that and
tennis.
Me and Andy's taking on the two girls going to state
Man,
tournament.
I thought that was great. The tennis team on there, four going to state.
Yep.
Win a conference championship. The kids seem to love Coach. I haven't met her, but they seem
She's a
to
very
love
nice
her.
lady. That's the first time I've met her.
Rich,
She's also helping Coach
You're a
Sonner.
tennis player, right?
He was.
He was, yeah.
He was.
He was. He's retired. Hey, you might have to give me and Andy some pointers, man.
I sure can.
Hey, I'm all right as far as volleying back and forth, but serving, no.
Back deep for the Bobcats, you got number 8, Landon Lucas, number 88, Seth Green.
Reed and Lou. And who? Rodney Rapert.
And Jackson. Oh, the ball's on the ground, and Hoxie recovered the ball on the 36-yard line.
Hit Jackson
Here it
Davis.
goes. Hit Jackson Davis right in the bottom of the leg. Short hopped it. That's not what we needed, guys. Not with the momentum Hoxie's got. Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the Corning.
Timeout
36.
Corning on the field.
Man, that hurt bad. Man, we can't make mistakes like that against Hoxie. Because they will turn it into 7. Scott Miller, yes, that is Rich Martin you hear. Well, we got a lot of people tuning in tonight. Let me read some of them. We got Michelle Thompson watching.
Who? Michelle
Game break.
Thompson? I don't know her.
There we go. Yeah, Osceola is 8-0 over Palestine with 1:21 left in the first quarter. Wow.
So a little bit about Hoxie. Coach Tom Spears in his 24th year as head coach, a 170-94-1 record. He played football at Arkansas State.
He's a good dude too, man.
He's
super
turned
nice
his
guy.
program around.
Yep.
I remember back in the late 80s, 90s, that was one of those guaranteed you marked on the calendar.
Yeah. All right, boys, here we go.
Fake. He's going to
Pass,
drop
pass,
back
pass,
and pass.
pass.
He's got a man wide open downfield. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Number 7.
Isaiah Hollowell on the coverage. He just couldn't keep up with him that time.
We're making Glenn look like an All-American.
Yeah.
And he's a
like you.
talented ball player.
Tackle him for the ball gets there.
Yeah, tackle him.
15 yards.
Hey, I knew coming in, number 7, we had to keep the ball out of his hands.
That ain't working.
That's not this kid. I know. I knew he was great, but we're
Jason Duncan to kick the extra point.
Treadway's throwing beautiful passes right to the receiver in stride, touchdown. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns for the Hoxie Mustangs. Extra point up and good.
Good boy.
And the kick is good.
Look like a knuckleball.
It did.
21-0 with 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
Got Sandy Davis watching, Colton Leonard, Andrea Edwards, Heather Davis Clifton, Carmen McMasters, Chris Murray's watching. Sherry Thompson Ray says happy birthday, number 60, Blaine Ray. Happy birthday, Blaine.
Happy birthday, Blaine.
Dylan Wooler, we got Kelly Davis watching. Scott Miller comments that's Rich Martin, I hear. We got old Randall Godwin. Tim Hobbs watching from downtown Noble. Lucia Burkhardt and Aaron Briney Wheeler watching tonight. We actually got quite a few people here in the stands tonight.
Seems like we just did this, but we're gonna.
Yeah, like 38 seconds ago.
We're gonna step back and take the kickoff from Hoxie.
They need to play a different song.
You know what it reminds me
I wish
of?
they play it longer so I could sing with it.
Living in Tennessee, Tennessee played this for years.
Really?
Tennessee Vols. I'm not big on it.
Turn down for what?
Let it go. Let it go out of bounds. We're going to get it at the 33. That was going out of bounds.
Yep.
That'll be number 13, Reed McMasters with the down.
Lonnie Jordan watching from Bartow, Florida.
Corning going to take over on the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
We got to make something happen.
5:11 to go in the first quarter.
We need a first down.
It's going to be a long night.
We got to do something. Our defense, we've been on the field way too long. We had to catch the breather.
I don't know if he's going to have time to pass, though. They're in the backfield before we can even.
Pressure. That's why
We're about to run some trick
I
plays.
told these guys a screen or something to slow this pass rush down. We're going to hand off tackle. Moose Cox.
Yep.
Attaboy.
Looks about a 3-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
Number 22, Hayden Cox with the carry.
No, they're going to give him 4. Nope. Yep, 4 yards.
I think he's averaging 4.8 yards a carry.
That's great.
Gain of 4.
I mean,
give him the ball.
Giving him the ball
That's a
twice.
first down every 3 times.
Swint and shotgun. Hayden Cox lined up to the left of him. Takes the snap. He drops back. Throws out to number 10, Jacob Cox.
Go, Jacob.
He's going to be brought down for maybe a gain of 2.
I don't know.
Maybe 1. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
No gain.
It'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Bobcats.
You're cheating. You're looking at the scoreboard.
So it's easier to see the scoreboard.
The scoreboard's wrong.
I'm going to say 3rd and 6.
3rd and
What do you
6.
say?
What do you think, Rich? 3rd and 5.5?
Yeah, maybe 5.5. It's going to be close.
Hoxie runs a simple 5-3 defense. They just bring pressure. They're coming in gaps. Fumble on the ball. Swint tackled at the 30. It's going to bring up 4th.
Now, was he trying to hand
12.
that off to Hayden Cox that time?
I don't know.
Because they were running side by side. I don't know.
Maybe run an RPO out there. I couldn't see the back.
Well, that dude's got some long hair.
85. Number 85 plays linebacker.
He'd have to have a haircut in 75, wouldn't he?
Yep.
He would have at 91 and 2.
Yeah, he would have.
Wasn't no facial hair either. Back deep. Jacob Cox to punt it away. 3:15 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, now eighth graders have full beards nowadays.
Kick the ball out of bounds. Glenn has 3 touchdowns the first 7 minutes of the ball game.
There you go. Somebody get down on it.
Get on it, Eli.
Mason's going to touch down at the 50-yard line.
Kind of nice for
49.
Shayna down there tonight, ain't it? We ain't got to hear her mouth.
No, she took that personal. You can't do that.
What?
She can't even hear you.
We talked about that, and she got that hurt her.
Oh,
feelings,
did
so
you
we
get
gotta
hurt?
apologize to her.
Shayna, we're sorry we hurt your feelings.
She doesn't have on them.
We're sorry we hurt your feelings.
Hoxie going to take over at the 50.
We didn't have to listen to you mouth up here tonight.
Same formation. Trips right. Treadway and shotgun. Brooks.
Randall Griss watching from Heber
Another high
Springs.
snap.
Handoff up the middle.
Camden Brooks on the carry.
Landon Lucas.
The gain of 6.
And
the 2nd and 4.
Timothy Hufford on the tackle.
I'll get y'all next week.
Teen Wolf,
Teen
baby.
Wolf.
I'll make up for it next week.
Okay.
2nd and 4 for the Mustangs. So, offensive coordinator for the Mustangs is Coach Sears' son. He played college football as well. He's going to drop back again. Right on the money. Number 22. He breaks the tackle. 20, 10. Foul way down to the 4-yard line.
Hayden Cox stopped him. Hayden Cox.
Oh, there's a
Isaiah
replay.
Hollowell.
He stops. He breaks 2 or 3 tackles. Hoxie going to have, this is a replay of last year, guys. I think they're up.
Boys, I think we would benefit from learning how to tackle.
First and goal at the 4.
Hang on to a jersey or something. Slow him down until somebody else gets there.
Hand off up the middle, number 2. He's going to juke, jive, and fall in the end zone for touchdown number 4.
This is starting out like the Razorback game did last Saturday.
Camden Brooks,
with the touchdown.
a junior. Hoxie's going to go up 27-0. Line up the kicks to extra point. 1:37 to go in the first quarter.
Bo Boschlicker's tuning in from Razorback Stadium. He's watching Fayetteville versus Fort Smith Southside. I bet that'll be a good ball game.
Oh, I bet it would. Kicks up.
Boom.
Perfect.
And the extra point is good. The Mustangs now lead 28-0.
He's kind of like Jesus. You can count on it going through the goalpost when he kicks it.
We're going to have a break-in, in-game break. We don't have a score. Pocahontas at Harrisburg tonight. These
streaming companies are going to have to up their game like CSR. We got it all, baby.
Speaking of Pocahontas, I had a, let me find my note here on Pocahontas. Connor Baker, Pocahontas, quarterback, needs 14 rushing touchdowns in the next 5 games to break the career rushing TD record in the state of Arkansas.
Really?
Currently
Dude, that's
held by
awesome.
5 players. The state record is 97 touchdowns.
Well, I hope he gets it.
This kid was an all-state quarterback last year. Led the state in rushing as a quarterback.
That's pretty impressive.
I feel like I'm repeating myself. Hoxie tees it up to kick off again. And Reed McMasters again.
He got some good hands.
Reed up to the 40.
To be number 13, Reed McMasters with the down.
They might have think about throwing the ball to him.
They're going to mess around and kick it to Reed. He's going to take it.
That'd be awesome, man. That would be totally awesome.
Spotted on the 40-yard line. It'll be a first and 10.
Hey, Rich Martin's watching.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Krista Boschlicker watching. I bet she's with Bo and Razorbacks. Maybe not. They got a little one now. She may be at home.
1:33 to go, first quarter. Corning going to take over the ball. Their own 40-yard line, down 28-0. We're going to go a different formation here. Trips right for Corning, Swint in the backfield. We're going to call a timeout. We had 10 guys on the field.
Timeout. Corning.
Takes 11 to play, fellas.
That's right. Right now we need about 13.
Look at that screen, 79-71.
And give names to our 2022-2023 high school cheerleaders.
You notice how crystal clear our broadcasts are? We're the best.
Corning playing in the second home.
We got Daniel Webb watching tonight.
Daniel Webb. I hadn't seen that guy in a long time.
I seen him last year at Parkview. Him and Chris was in there. And their dad was with them. First time I'd seen him in a long time. Yep.
Sarah Latham.
Daniel.
Morgan Moody.
Thanks for tuning in, bud. Hope everything's going well.
Man, that kid could throw more junk than anybody I ever seen in my life.
Your 2022 and 2023 high school cheerleaders.
Spent a lot of days on their Saturdays on their couch.
What I don't like what I'm seeing is this walking on the field.
Yep.
It doesn't matter the score. You got to hustle.
They've left the air out of us, man.
You got to hustle. Swint takes a snap, hands off to Lucas. There's a 3-yard.
About 3 yards. Mike Vincent watching tonight.
Number 8, Landon Lucas on the carry.
Good interview with them guys today, wasn't it, Rich?
It was. Joe
I really enjoyed it.
There's 2 things I tell my girls softball. There's 2 things we control anytime we're practicing playing. We control our attitude and our effort.
Yep.
May not be the most talented, but we can control that.
You guys are just full of tidbits tonight.
That's right, baby. Hey. Maybe we need to go down to the dressing room at halftime.
They wouldn't like what I had to say.
We'll have to make sure we take our headsets off.
They would not like it. Corning going to go back, trips right. Lucas in the backfield with Swint.
We got about 2nd and 7, 8.
Yes, sir. 2nd and 7. We're going to give to Lucas again for a gain of 0.
Not much happening
We're
there.
not going to run up the middle on these guys.
No, absolutely not. Man, they're huge.
The ball is spotted on the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Bobcats.
3rd and 8. I'm going to say 3rd and 7.
Got Gayla Seacrest watching. Lillian Davis, she's probably in Oklahoma.
Marsha Meeks.
Pat Bannerman said, I agree. He looks great on my tablet. Enjoying the game and a good cigar.
Rub it in our face. Just rub it in our face.
He would share with you.
I don't guess I know him.
Pat Bannerman. They bought Doc Cochran's house over there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We got a timeout on the field? In the first quarter. Hey.
One more score.
I'm going to go ahead
It won't go into Mercy Rule second half, will it?
No.
I think it's after
I'm going to go ahead and say I'm glad that quarter's over.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody at home tuning in, we appreciate it. If you're driving or listening on the radio, we appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, don't watch while you're driving.
I have been known to set the iPad up and watch the Hogs while I've been on the road before.
Well, when I had my Yukon and my brown truck, I had my stereos wired up where I could mirror my phone to it, and I could watch them while I was driving down the road.
Corning's going to have the
Don't
ball
tell Tina that.
on the own 43-yard line.
And as well, ladies and gentlemen,
3rd and 7.
The Hoxie High School District, and they must take
Tim McMaster's watching.
knowledge here tonight at Crider Field. Their graduating class of 2012, celebrating their 10-year reunion. Congratulations.
One thing you can always count on from the Corning people, they travel. We travel.
Yeah,
and
that's
support
right.
our
They support our
teams.
team.
Glad to see that. It's a nice night tonight.
I'm kind of like I am with Razorbacks. I'll support them no matter how good or how bad we are.
Switch going to drop back. He's going to look up, throws a ball deep. He's got a man one-on-one. He out-jumped him.
Boom, baby.
He made a catch.
Woo!
Who was that?
Who was that? Was that Seth Green?
That looked like Lucas.
Was it Lucas?
Replay,
Landon
Lucas. Hey, jump ball.
That's awesome.
Lucas with the big catch all the way down to the 25-yard
That's awesome, man. Hey.
line.
They took it away from him. Both of them went up for it. Lucas came down with it.
Lucas wanted it worse.
Hey, great throw
That
right
was
there.
a good throw, man.
That's another Corning.
First down.
Lucas, great catch. They're going to back up again, throw it out to Lucas. He's going to get no gain on the play. We got to move the ball north and south.
I didn't know Lucas had some hops like that.
They're too fast and too talented throwing them east and west, so we got to move it north and south.
We got a Hunter Swin on one of our cameras tonight helping us out.
He doesn't take the camera off at number 2, though. Is there a reason for that?
Good job, Hunter.
There we go. Appreciate it.
Hunter, we're glad to have you, buddy. Thank you very much.
Corning's going to go 2 to the near side. Put our big men to the far left, Green and Mason. Handoff up the middle. Who was that, Rich?
Lucas. Not anything happening up the middle.
They're going to go to 3rd and 10.
10. 3rd and 10.
A 10?
I watched that movie again the other night, by the way.
I think you watch that movie weekly.
I watch it about every 2 weeks.
He does.
I may watch it tonight when I get home.
Has anything changed?
No.
Corning looking for the call coming in from Coach Shelton.
Billy Bob got his cat scanned again.
We're going to switch sides here. We're going to bring Green to the near. Hey, I would throw it. Give this kid a chance. He's 6'3" out here on an island. We're going to hand it off tackle right for 2.
Looks like Lucas again.
Go, they got to go for it.
Oh, they will.
You've got to on your inside.
We had Jesus,
25.
we kick a field goal.
28 to nothing.
Yep.
I'm not kicking a field goal.
You don't know Jesus.
I see him every Friday.
Gain of a yard.
4th and 9. We got 2 on that. What are we calling here?
I'd throw a pass.
Well, yeah, we're going to throw a pass.
We have 2 tight ends, 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, and they hardly ever get thrown to.
I didn't know Lucas had that kind of up.
I didn't either. Hey, they might as well throw the ball to Moose.
We're going to go 4 receivers. We go. Lucas going to come to the
Shot
near
clock's
side.
down to 1.
Timeout.
Shot
and we
clock.
just got. We're
Shot
clock.
clock.
Basketball tonight,
Well,
Rich.
Well, shot clock, what is it?
We got the timeout. I thought.
I called it the shot clock.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey,
It does the same thing as a shot clock.
if I'm not mistaken, basketball in
Yes.
high school this year, right?
Yep, I think so.
First year it's used in high school, right?
Is it through the whole game?
In-game break. Warner Ridge leading 22-0 over.
That's at Piggott, isn't it?
That's at Piggott. 7:33. What quarter you got there? First? How?
There's your song,
Way
Jeremy.
behind.
Thunder.
You think they'd like to hear us sing on the other end?
I don't know if they do or not, but they are.
I doubt it.
They probably don't care. We got Chad Edwards watching. Gayla Seacrest.
Kelly King,
9:50
Hopkins.
to
Teresa
go.
McKinney's watching from Illinois. We got Paige Cat.
9:50 in the second
Shell
quarter.
Gibson watching. We got a bunch of people viewing tonight.
Trips right for Corning. Swint in the backfield. He drops back. Fakes. He's going to go to Mason up top.
Get that,
One-on-one.
He's got 2 men on him.
Ooh, out of
just
bounds.
Overthrown.
Mustangs are going to take over the 25-yard
That's a good try.
line.
Jacob Cox was wide
I think if Eli would just had one on him, I think he probably would have caught that pass.
I don't know if he had room, though. He was almost out of bounds.
The 2 guys on Eli
Somebody was
left Jacob Cox wide open, but once we don't look around for a receiver, we throw it to who.
Normally take up for we don't have time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're back there, like you said earlier. They're back there so fast.
24-yard line. And it'll be first
24. First and 10 from their own 24. We got to slow these guys down. You may have to just grab them when they run by you.
Yeah.
Take the penalty.
Take the penalty.
But we've got to do something. Brooks. No, they got number 5, and he is busted. Up the sideline, 50, all the way down to the 40, Corning 45.
Jason Liu ended up catching him.
Luau.
By number 1, Jason Luau.
Luau. He said Luau too, yeah. Down to the 44.
I did not see the number on that. Number 5 for Hoxie. Wilkerson.
Christian Wilkerson.
He's a sophomore.
5'10", 145.
4.740.
He's got shifty footwork.
Hey, I'm going to throw this out there. Guess what? He was a transfer also from Cave City.
Really?
So
he used to be a caveman, what you're saying.
Ball to the right, 10 down to the
Too much
34 yard. It's just too much room.
Too much of a cushion out there. Nobody close to him.
The gain of 8.
I've seen more transfers from Hoxie than USC got this past
Yeah,
year
no
in
kidding.
college. They transferred about 30 kids into USC when they switched coaches. Hoxie's giving them a run for their money. But winning, everybody wants to play for winners.
I told Rich he needed to adopt a couple exceptional athletes.
Yeah.
Hoxie got the ball at the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 4. He drops back. He's going to throw out to number 7. Number 5 comes out of the backfield. Number 9.
Hey, I got 2 extra bedrooms. Me and Tina ain't got no kids at home anymore.
Carson Cooper.
Jason Luau on the stop again.
Cooper was one of my numbers I had highlighted for tonight. Some of the film I watched. Number 22. You haven't heard much tonight. Number 22, Sawyer England. I'm telling you, this kid is pretty tough as well. 22, Sawyer England.
Defense is getting tired, aren't they?
We've been on the field a lot.
Yeah, we've been on the field all night.
Been on the field a lot. There's England, number 22.
Yeah, what's bad, most of those guys are our offense.
Right.
Going to back, he's looking, he fakes again across the middle, touchdown.
Wide open.
Pass is caught by number 11, Jake
Wide
Jones.
open.
Touchdown, Hoxie.
Surely to God they'll run out of fireworks before the night's over.
That's going to put Hoxie up 34-0, 8:57, second quarter.
Jason Duncan to kick the extra point.
Guys, looks like a well-oiled machine out here.
Hey, Pat Bannerman said he got a room open.
Yeah.
There we go.
They need to adopt.
Tee it up. Ball's through the uprights, 35-0 here, Hoxie Mustangs.
Hoxie now leads 35-0 with 8 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second quarter.
I think it's time to put in the B team.
I agree.
Because
let these boys have some fun.
Yeah.
And last year, same thing. Coach Sears, they come out, they went in 35-0 lead at home. He come out and played his second team, so applaud him for that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys.
Where are we at? Oh, down there. Down there, Bart. The old man.
Old Man River down there.
I hadn't been to Hoxie since
1991.
Let me ask you guys a question. Is this the same location of the field or just a new location?
No, I think the other field was over there, and it ran north and south, I believe, Jeremy.
Number 8, Landon Lucas, and number 88, Seth Greenback to receive for the Bobcats.
We may have
get me and Jeremy twinking with our CSR shirts on.
We have a new kicker in the game.
We may have seen this tonight. Corning back deep to receive the ball. Lucas and Green.
Kick it to McMaster.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're going to kick it to McMaster's right here.
I don't know. He's
lined up the other way, right? They changed kickers as well.
It's a different
this
kicker.
Kid's got a leg all the way down to the 19-yard line.
Who is that?
Lucas. Up to the 30-yard line. Corning going to take over.
Have you seen this referee over here throw the ball?
No, has he got an arm on him?
He does. He has an arm. He hits that other referee running every time.
Hey, when Scott Smith and them were playing, me and Shane Smith watched one of their videos, and Glenn Williams, I think, broke along when the referee run past him, was waiting for him in the end zone. Your dad, whoever was announcing the game said, "Hey, referee's passing him." It was hilarious.
Corning going to take over.
Corning's had one first down this game.
Swing in the backfield.
That was with the bomb all ago.
Moose beside him. He's going to back up. Across the middle. He's throws an interception.
Jacob Cox missed the tackle.
This kid has 4 touchdowns. He's got a pick. He's about to take it back for 6. Got a lead. Got a block. He's taking it back to the house.
Picks
down to the 1.
There's a flag on the field.
Who knocked him down? Moose.
He was pushed out of bounds about the 2-yard line.
Do you know who that was? Number 7.
Yeah.
One man show tonight.
What happened? Wonder what the flag is.
Trying to wait.
Caden Glenn has been all over the field.
Holding against Hoxie. Holding against Hoxie. Well.
They still get to keep the ball. Is that 15 yards from the point of the foul?
The spot of the foul.
The ball will be spotted on the 38-yard
Hey, Shayna.
Amy's got one down there.
I'm going to go ahead and say.
Yeah, I got one right here.
If Glenn splits out wide, I'm just going to come up there, bump and run and hold him before he ever gets off the line.
First and 10 for the Mustangs.
Dive on the ground, trip him up. Bull Moose knocked that dude out of bounds.
His motor never stops.
Oh, I know.
I like that.
We got Chad B. Johnson watching, Scott Ward.
Oh, they didn't change the ball.
Somebody said the field is in the same spot since 71, so I guess I was wrong. Thank you for that info. Michael Harris says give the ball to Moose.
Well, the stands, used to the stands were a lot bigger, I thought, when I was here, so it has changed. But a beautiful, beautiful stadium. Treadway back, take the ball. Number 5 loaned up beside him. He's going to drop back and continue to throw the ball.
Plenty of time.
All the way across the middle. Overthrows the
Overthrowed him,
receiver.
or that would have been a touchdown.
Who was that intended for? Number 12? Number 12. That's Ty Gramling.
Ty Gramling. 6'3", 166 senior. 4'8", 40, 400-pound squat. One of the most consistent pass catchers we have.
We do want to thank the coaching staff from Hoxie for all the information they're willing to share this week. Great bunch of guys over there. Done a wonderful job building this program to what it is. Every year, just a powerhouse in the 3A football. He's going to hand up the ball. Number 5, arm tackle. He went right through it all the way down to the.
Another flag.
The flag got stuck in Cox's face mask. Can we see that replay? About 20 years ago, this happened in the NFL. put a lineman's eye out. The flag
Really?
went through the face mask and hit him in the eye.
Be a face mask against the Bobcats.
Oh.
Tack on some more.
And that'll be enough for the Hoxie Mustang. First down.
We ain't heard that yet tonight, have we?
Be first and goal at the 7-yard line.
Michael Dowdy Jr. says quit throwing the ball and give it to the Cox boy. New stands, new press box, also added field house, etc. on visitor side. Thank you for that information. Scott Ward.
Hoxie has brought in their touchdown.
Oh, yep.
Touchdown, Mustangs!
8:09 to go. Number 5. Wilkerson. Preston Wilkerson.
Transfer from Cave City, 4740.
This kid's a sophomore, too. Don't tell me these guys aren't loaded.
They're loaded.
I don't know who they have back for quarterback for next year. Treadwell. Treadwell is a senior. But they've got so much coming back.
Shayna got scared by those fireworks. Yeah, replay that.
We got a different kicker in. Ball rose. Great pickup by the holder, and it's going to go through the upright. Terrible snap. Ball rose back to
against the Bobcats with 8 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second quarter.
42.
Your dad's watching.
My dad?
No, Jeremy's. Got Monica James Page watching.
Hey, Dad. I didn't let the family come tonight. We got to leave in the morning around 6 o'clock going to Dyersburg.
Yeah.
So I know they're at home watching. Michelle, Mabry,
Yeah, I've
Molly.
seen her on there a couple times. What time y'all play tomorrow?
First ball game is at 9:10 in Dyersburg.
That ain't a bad drive, though.
Supposed to be 40-something degrees.
Wow.
Ooh, that's going to be chilly.
Here's
some good eating places over there.
I remember those travel days.
We just moved up to 12U.
Yeah.
Age we brought up 9 from our team last year. We had a really good team and had to move 8 of them up. So you know what happens when you change divisions, growing pains.
Yep.
But
well, good luck tomorrow.
Girls have put a lot of work in.
You want us to come and do it on CSR?
That'd be great.
I got a vehicle to detail tomorrow. Sorry, I can't.
Girls have put a lot of work in, so I'm very proud of them.
That's good, man.
And they have to put up with me.
Who we got? Is that McMaster's?
No, that's going to Jackson Davis. Fire catch at the 30.
Jackson Davis.
But the girls have to put up with me screaming and hollering at 2 hours of practice at least 2 times a week. So.
They ought to be used to it by now.
That's why my voice sounds like this tonight. I practiced last night. 8:08 to go, the second quarter. Corning going to take the ball on their own 30-yard line.
Hayden Cox.
Something's got to hold it. He just lowered his head all the way up to the 39-yard line. Replay. Watch Cox right here. Puts his head down. They had him about the line, and he gave that guy a ride for about 4 yards.
That kid ain't going to stop, man.
No. He needs the Larry Zonka face mask. He runs like him. We got to get him the old horseshoe face mask.
2nd and 3 for the Bobcats.
I'd keep feeding the ball, man.
Yeah.
Well,
you got to keep the ball out of Hoxie's hands, and the best way is just
tell the old line and block their tails off and let him get the ball.
Jacob goes in motion. Swint hands off to Cox again.
There you go. That's a first down, baby.
Yep. It is a first down.
Big tackle by number 28, Ethan Delaney.
Mark Cufford.
He's getting a little wild down there. We're going to have to settle him down.
Mark
Settle down, Hufford.
Getting a little wild up here. Mark, can you say hello?
Tyler Golden's watching tonight.
Coach Golden, I like
Golden.
him.
Yeah.
Is
Nice
he at
fella.
Brooklyn?
Yep.
Oh, they must be off tonight.
Either that or he's watching from the sideline on his phone.
Goodness gracious.
Man. He might have got his bell rung a little bit. Man, he got
Hey,
hit hard.
I promise you, he didn't phase Moose.
No.
Moose is going to tell him bring it again.
Yeah.
Was a great hit.
Be a loss of 1 yard. It'd be second down.
Yeah, give it to him again. He's down there doing Ezekiel Elliott, feed me, baby.
I want to see that. I want to see that matchup again at the line of scrimmage. He may have done it once, but I don't think he'll do it again. Swin's going to roll right. He's got Jacob Cox wide open now. He breaks
yeah!
First
down! That's a late hit! That's a late hit!
First down for the 40 Bobcats.
Sorry.
It should have been a late
I don't
hit.
know if y'all heard that, but replay, Bart said that was a late hit.
Boom!
Well, that was a late hit.
Yeah.
That's another Corning Bobcat first down, baby.
Great catch and run by Jacob
Yes, sir.
Cox. Kept the feet moving, breaks the tackle, gets about another 7 yards after the catch. Guys, we get two more
Both
years.
of our big plays. Tonight's been pass plays.
We get 2 more years of these
That's
boys.
right.
Swint going to take the ball, hand off to Moose Cox, up the middle for no gain.
Push. They're pushing him now. They blow the whistle.
The gain of 1 on the carry.
Boy, it looked like it was more than one to me.
That did me too.
Number 22, Hayden Cox with the carry.
5:15 to go, second quarter. Going to be 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. Their 43-yard line.
We got Randy Griss says any coach can be a success with transferred students like they do. Real coaching is when you can consistently win with what you have without transferring in, or should I say recruitment. I'm not impressed by a team that should outscore everyone 10-1.
Now read what Joe Jett wrote.
I just heard Bart screaming all the way to success.
Again, no blocking up front, guys. Come on. Come on.
It's going to be a loss of 4. Nope, they're going to give him back to the original line.
Guys, you got to put a body on a body here. That's going to be a loss. They're going to bring it back, aren't they? It's going to be a full 3rd and 10 now. 4:20 to go in the second quarter.
Come on, guys, call a play. Let's go.
3rd down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Corning going to split to the far side. Swint, backfield. Cox lined up beside him. He's going to roll left. Got Jacob Cox, and he overthrows him.
The pass is incomplete.
Brings up 4th
Boy,
down.
Lou was wide open, but I don't think he
3rd.
saw him.
This is 4th here.
Yep.
4th down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Yeah, Lou was.
Yeah, he was wide open.
He was 30 yards out
Had
there
to took
by
a heck of a
himself.
pass to get it to him, though.
On this side, or did he come
No,
across
he
the
was on the
middle?
other side. Yeah, he was on the other side. He would have had to throw against his body.
So we talked earlier in the broadcast about slowing down this pass rush. Only other way, if we're not going to throw screens, is to change the snap count, because watch this defensive line. They're pinning their ears back and just bringing it. To give Hoxie credit, they have rotated in some players from the sideline.
It'll be a delay of game on the offense.
I don't understand that.
Well, I think he wanted to punt, but I think he was afraid of kicking in the end zone. So
Now be
I don't know.
down and 15. The ball be spotted.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, with Glenn back there, I would hope to kick it in the end zone or in the out of bounds. The kid has just tore us up tonight. I know he has 3 receiving touchdowns and an interception, and he's licking his chops for some more. We got a penalty on the
short kick
flag on the play. That would have rode 10 more yards right there.
Wonder what the
What do we
flag
got
is.
on the field, guys? It's in the spot of a holding where it was thrown.
Right. Yep, they're going over to talk to that coach what they want to do. points against
I'm sure they'll decline it. Penalty decline.
We're under 4 minutes to go. We got to get out of here and get into the halftime. Notice the refs have got pink flags tonight.
It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Boy, he does have a good arm.
I told you he did.
You didn't get it.
He's been doing that all night. Andy.
Come on, Andy.
Hoxie with the ball 1st and 10 at their 33-yard line.
We got Mayor Greg Arndt watching tonight. Randy
Johnson.
Woods.
Great job today.
Kyle Bias
telecast,
watching
Greg.
from Poplar Bluff.
Going to throw out in the flats. He's got blockers in front of him.
That is a hold.
The pass is caught.
Throw the flag, Shayna.
It's going to be close.
Throw the flag.
That was Devin Rogers, a 5'9", 155 senior. Coach says this kid comes down with some tough catches.
Timeout, Hoxie. They're second. Corning's taking 2 timeouts. Hoxie's taking 2.
Timeout, Mustangs.
And Andy has almost finished his milk tonight.
Has he? I brought him some milk this morning.
That's the same one.
No, it ain't. He drunk that one I brought him this morning fast. You got any Fruity Pebbles down there, Andy?
Oh!
He poured it
no,
on
he
himself.
did not.
He did. He poured it all over himself.
Did he?
He did not.
Look at him, Bart.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it.
He's.
You all right, Andy?
Must have had a chunk in it or something.
If he wanted to do that, he could have handed it to you or I.
Yeah,
Bart.
we could have
just
dumped it
poured
on him.
Hey, get that Gatorade bottle behind you and dump on him. $3:41 to go in the first half. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Osceola was very good, talented, but all 3 phases of football, Hoxie, special teams.
Have they played
defense,
Osceola yet?
They have not.
They'll beat Osceola.
Defense, and I'm going to tell you, Walnut Ridge is pretty tough this year, but Hoxie, it's going to be hard to knock them off the throne again. They've switched quarterbacks.
There we go.
Like
Jackson
I say,
Davis on the tackle. I think Cartwright got him tripped up, and then Davis finished him off.
Right.
Dylan Guthrie, a sophomore for Hoxie, has come in at quarterback. He has converted from a wide receiver in junior high to a quarterback this year.
That will probably be your quarterback next year. What do you think, Rich?
I'm going to
I think you're right, Bart.
take my hat off for Coach Sears
Yes,
for what he's done
definitely.
here. Much respect for this guy and that coaching staff. Getting his other players in the ball game. And this is their second team line. I mean, look how big these guys are.
Hand off
Head
to
off
number
to
5.
He's got the corner. He's got blockers in front of him. This guy's very shifty.
Boy, he is, isn't he?
Wow. That goes back to Wilkerson. He scored the touchdown earlier. Coach said shifty footwork on this gentleman. I agree with you.
He wasn't lying, was he?
I agree.
The ball be spotted on the 45-yard line. Be first
And he's an underclassman. He's a sophomore. Hoxie over the years has been able to put up a lot of points on teams. When you do that, you get your underclassmen in and get them playing time. So it's not like when they get to junior or senior year, they have no playing time. That's big. Wilkerson again, off tackle. He breaks the tackle. Look at this guy shift. It took.
Well, he does have some shifty
We had
footwork.
8 tacklers right there on there.
Jacob
Did you graduate in 93?
93.
Remember when Mansker run that kickoff back?
That was against
Hoxie?
Yeah.
That was on the old field.
It was. That was kind of a. I'm telling you, back then Hoxie, and give all the praise to the coaching staff here, but that was one of those you could mark on the calendar. That was a win. Not anymore. You better buckle your chin strap up when you play the Hoxie Mustangs.
Hand off to Wilkerson again. Oh, he stopped in the backfield.
Loss of 2.
Looks like we got 3. Seth Green and Cartwright, baby. Hoss.
Timothy Forrest.
Yeah, that's Timmy Forrest, old number.
Yep. 63.
Hoxie last year lost 3 All-State performers. They sent 5 or 6 kids to play college ball off of that team last year, and they don't rebuild. I remember back in the day, Corning shirts. We don't rebuild, we reload.
Yep.
That's kind of what Hoxie's doing here. Same thing Hoxie's doing here. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to be stopped. Seth Green, and who else was that? Moose. Going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down for the Mustangs.
Good job, Moose.
We're under a minute to go in the second quarter.
Boy, he wanted that tackle.
That'll be a loss.
Want to give a shout-out to our 7th grade boys last night. Hoxie came to Corning. Corning shut them out.
I watched it last night.
Was it 22 or 24?
22 to nothing.
Those boys have only lost 1 game. They lost it to
Brooklyn.
And
that was by Brooklyn, like one touchdown.
Who was playing 8th graders.
Right, that's right.
So promising looking at this 7th grade football team. We got lots of good players. They're good athletes.
They say they're all
everything.
best friends, too, so that's a big plus right there.
And all 3 sports I've seen these boys play.
They do everything
great.
together.
I don't know. 77, I got to see this guy's. 6'3", 363 sophomore, Xander Willis.
Wow.
In-game break.
We're going to have an in-game break.
Osceola 28-0 on Palestine. 2:40 left in the second quarter, looks like. That was 8-0 last time they zoomed in on it.
We got 19 seconds to go here. Was that Hoxie's last time out?
Yes.
Hoxie used their last time out. It's a 4th and 9.
I bet they go for it.
I bet you they do too. I think with a 42-0 lead, I definitely would.
Gina Davis is watching.
Gina Davis, if you've never had one of Gina's peanut butter, she made a dessert last weekend, peanut butter with some chocolate. Off the charts.
Good?
If you see her, tell her to make you some dessert. Gina Davis.
Gina, if you're listening, I would like that dessert that Jeremy's talking about.
I don't know. It's
homemade Reese's?
It's delicious. They do punt the ball. Hoxie punts the ball. It's going to go down to about the 16-yard line. 11 seconds to go.
Yep.
Now I know why little Jim has gotten bigger.
Gina's cooking.
Gina's cooking.
Corning's going to victory formation this, or not victory, but we're going to take a knee. I saw the coach tell him just to take a knee. Let's go in.
That was a pretty good call.
Randall Griss says no transferring going on in 7th grade, just playing fair football, hometown versus hometown.
Corning on take a knee and take it in at halftime, trailing 42 to nothing.
And that's going to be
I think
the first half. Hoxie 42.
I hate it for these boys, man.
Second half. We'll get the ball first. Yeah. Second half.
I hate it for these boys, man. I do. Last week, I tell you what, really took the air out of them.
It did.
That's a tough loss, man.
Good crowd here traveling from Corning tonight. Tonight's Hoxie's homecoming. So we played our homecoming last week. Hoxie's tonight.
Man, we're at Walnut Ridge next week.
And Walnut Ridge just chose us for their homecoming too. So the trifecta on homecoming.
Yeah, they got a pretty talented team.
Hoxie's Walnut Ridge is good. They got the quarterback and running back.
That'll be a good game, Hoxie Walnut Ridge. I think they play each other last.
I haven't seen Walnut Ridge's defense, but anybody slows this offensive down has got to have a tough defense.
Boys, I think I'm going to run down and grab me something to drink. Jeremy, you want anything?
I might go with you.
Andy, you ready? We're going to watch our cheerleaders.
All right.
And then we'll do that.
Big cheer squad this year for Corning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Bart.
Look at our cheerleaders.
back handspring. Was that Kenley Watson?
No.
Nope. I'm digging the pink pom-poms.
Kinley's on the 45 right there.
Okay.
Good job, girls.
Good job.
Great
Cheerleaders
job.
right there, folks.
Now to the sponsor video.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bend. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Hey, let's give it up to a 3-time sponsor now for the 3rd consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Let's give a shout out to new sponsor this year for CSR, Kate Pharmacy, right here in Corning, Arkansas. Hey, Kate Pharmacy is excited about their open house holiday event. They're calling it Sip and Shop. It's October 21st, 2022. Coming right up. Save that date, guys. It's their annual open house holiday event. 30% off store-wide. Of course, exclusions apply, but giveaways, taste testing, bonus discounts, and first-time legendary surprise guest. That's Kate Pharmacy, 500 North Missouri, Corning, Arkansas. And we appreciate them sponsoring CSR. Hey, some new faces on the CSR sponsor video this year. MCK Cattle Company. Big thank you to Trent and Jessica McKinney out of Corning, Arkansas for jumping on board with us this year. I just want to mention that they have fresh ground beef available, and we'll start taking orders on half and whole cows come January. come this January. Get a hold of them at 870-323-3353. Again, that's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. And they've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday, 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around. Carrie Russell Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-4304.
I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation. Go Bobcats. Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR sponsor slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you. And they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the second straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff. Alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks, Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. You call, we haul. Call 870-926-2119. A proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats.
Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there, supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
When your equipment needs service, you can rest easy knowing Legacy Equipment will handle all the heavy lifting. Literally. Purchase a John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor from Legacy Equipment and you'll receive free pickup and delivery for life. That's right. No trailer? No problem. With Legacy Equipment, you get the convenience of keeping your compact tractor in tip-top shape without having to lift a finger. Just one more way Legacy leads. Find out more at legacyequipment.com.
Another great Bobcat family here in the city of Corning, Arkansas is the Wiedemans. That's Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie. Hey, they've been sponsoring us here at CSR for 4 years now. We could not thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Always there at the ball games, always have a smile. That's the Wiedemans. They want to say go Bobcats and wish Corning the best of luck on the upcoming season. And now we land on Farm Bureau Insurance right out of Corning, Arkansas. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Cliff Gifford, Miss Angela Edwards, all the fine folks there at Farm Bureau, including Danielle Francis, who do so much for the city of Corning. They offer auto, home, farm, health, and life insurance. You can reach them at 870-857-6788. 2504 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Proud supporters of CSR, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Proud sponsor of CSR, Frit Industries out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. How about the plant manager there, Mr. Mark Hufford? Does so much for us at CSR and for the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics. I want to give a big shout out to him and all the help. Micronutrients, ProSol, GreenSol, that is Frit Industries. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Again, Mark Hufford, thank you for all you do. Frit Industries, go Bobcats.
Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report, have been in business for 45 years. Family owned and operated, located at 406 Southeast 1st. They want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats!
Hey, we're excited here at CSR to have our new sponsor, Miss Lynn Masterson, on with us in Electric Beach. Custom shirts for individual or bulk orders right there at Huddle Plaza in Corning, Arkansas. Miss Lynn has been very, very instrumental with all of our T-shirt sales that we've had at CSR. She does a great job in a timely manner, great customer service. You can find her on Facebook, Miss Lynn Masterson, and she wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Debbie Rose Massage, 413 Southwest 2nd Street, Corning, Arkansas, offers CBD products, laser light therapy, and of course massage. Debbie's a proud sponsor of all of Corning sports. Come see Debbie at Debbie Rose Massage.
In loving memory of Jude White. If you're looking for a fighter, this young man right here was the definition of that. The battle with leukemia is now over. Little Jude is in a much better place and looking down on us as we speak. To the family, to the White family, we're with you. Michael, Jesse, we love you. And Jude will not be forgotten. He'll be on the sponsor slideshow all year long. That beautiful smile and that fighter mentality right there. And I know Jesse and Michael hope the Bobcats take that same type of fighting mentality into the sports year this year in memory of this young man, Jude White. Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out to Larry and Mary Wiedemann of Wiedemann Farms. They're in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been a proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. 2 great people, won't find any better, and big-time Bobcat fans. Supporters of Corning Bobcats and of Corning Sports Report. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Let's all give it up for Miss Kimberly Scroggin and Scroggin & Associates there in Corning, Arkansas. Tax and bookkeeping services, 20-plus years of experience. Get a hold of her at the office and ask for Kimberly at 870-857-3765. Love the beautiful family picture there. And Kimberly and her family wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Next up on the sponsor slideshow, that is Parkview Restaurant, a Corning staple for many, many years. Miss Amy Jordan would like to welcome you to her establishment. Plate lunches, nightly specials, and deli. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 1615 West Main Street there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them at 870-857-6884. They want us to mention that they are rooting for number 64, Ethan Jordan. Go Cats.
Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas, located at 1615 West Main, offers daily plate lunches, nightly specials, deli meats, and...
Okay, we're back. And
I had to finish eating my candy bar.
You didn't finish because I hear you smacking.
42-0, Corning down.
1:54 left in the halftime break.
Yeah, we kind of expected this. But didn't somebody say that Hoxie was a 40-point favorite?
Yeah, but not in the first half. That was for like the whole game.
Well, hopefully.
Maybe we'll shut them down in the second half and they won't score.
Hats off to the coaching staff over there. They're not trying to run it up on us.
No, really, they're not.
Respect. We said coming in when we started on air tonight to watch number 7. The 3 games that I was able to find and watch him on film, he's just
I'll tell you what,
tough.
I'm about as impressed with number 5.
But Treadway I don't know what his completion percentage is tonight, but it's very. He's only missed a few throws.
Yeah, two he overthrew him twice that I know of.
Yeah, and their defense, when we haven't gained anything, the yardage we have gained is throwing the ball. Jacob Cox caught one. He's caught 2 or 3, but he did catch one and break a couple tackles to get a first down.
Yeah, we had that big one to
Landon Lucas.
Landon Lucas over
right.
there.
Great catch by Lucas. We just haven't been able to get any momentum on the offense. Our defense probably was on the field for 22 minutes of the 24 minutes.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, man.
Just gassed, and these guys are playing both ways. So,
yeah, and like I said earlier, man, that last week they really knocked the wind out of us. It's hard to come back and play after a game like that.
I got some fill in while we wait here. Update on Dennis Gaines, running back out of EPC. He's at over 1,200 yards a game for the year, and he's 9th in the country in rushing.
Wow. What's he averaging now?
He's at 261 a game.
Golly. That kid's a stud, man.
EPC is a very talented team.
Yeah, and he's just a junior.
His brother, they said, was in junior high.
Really?
They said he's better. I don't know how he's better than Dennis is, but he's a freshman.
Well, if he's better, he's really, really, really good.
He is. I think Dennis has 4 eyes, 2 in the front and 2 in the back, because he can see the
He may
field.
have 6. Well, we got some nice weather tonight.
Everybody in the stands is cold, though.
I'm not.
fine
Perfect.
up here, right?
Perfect weather.
I mean, even when I went down to concession stand, I didn't think it was cool.
Right. Well, Shane has been cold since
Bo
the first
Jagger's got a
quarter.
good little arm on him.
Yeah.
As we said earlier, Hoxie's coming off back-to-back conference champs. In the last 14 years, they've won 6 conference championships.
Wow.
So that's a program that Coach Sears has built up over here. Defense, their defense is very aggressive and just big. We can't run. We haven't been able to run the ball. Some of our future Bobcats on the sideline right here.
Yes, they are.
Folks, come on out to one of the next Growing Corning Together meetings held at the Corning Community Center on the following dates: October 18th, November 10th, December 15th, all at 6 p.m.
That's a good thing to get into. Gayla Blanchard still
Did
in
you
charge
see
of that?
Can y'all read what that bottom note says to mention?
Andy is the greatest person I have personally ever met. Jeremy will read anything on the teleprompter.
That is beautiful.
Oh, look at Andy. Andy's
That's
down there now.
Where's he at?
Down there on the sidelines.
But Jeremy didn't read that. Oh.
I'm just glad I can read.
Okay, the girl that did the backflips, her first name's Lara. I don't know what her last name is. She's from Germany.
Oh, that's the girl that Jeremy Edkin Jackie's got. Yeah.
Foreign exchange student.
So did she just join us here recently?
Yeah, she ain't been here but like 2
Because I
weeks.
knew I didn't have her name on the cheerleader.
Right. Yeah.
Great work there, Rich. You did that at halftime?
I did that at halftime.
Great work.
I asked every one of the cheerleaders what her last name was, and none of them knew.
I guess that's probably for me. Little Jim sent it. Maybe for both of
for me. Just for me and Jim Davis.
You don't need it, but your partner. He just texted that. Oh,
Jim
man.
Davis is bullying me on the
Yes, he
air
is.
tonight with his messages he sent in.
Okay, 15 seconds left, and Corning gets to receive the ball. We deferred.
Hey.
Hoxie going to come out and tee it up on the 40-yard line. We will have a running clock the second half, if you wonder why. Doesn't stop.
That means the game will be over in about 25 minutes.
They've got their second string kicker in.
I don't know when they implemented that rule, but I like it.
Yeah, I do too,
back
Jeremy.
in the day, that wasn't implemented, so that's a good. Well, I think this is the third different kicker they've used. This kid's got a pretty good little leg down to the 25. Green catches it, comes up to the
38.
30.
Nope, 34.
34-yard line.
Green with the down.
Job, Seth.
Seth Green's a good little athlete.
Yeah, he is.
The ball will be spotted on the 33-yard line.
I'd like to see a few more passes
First
to
and
him.
10 for the Bobcats.
Give him a chance.
Yeah.
So tell me again why Ethan has the.
They couldn't find his jersey.
Who couldn't? Amy?
No, I don't know.
No, he turned it in to be washed, and they think that in the process of washing it, that got misplaced.
Corning going to come out. Same guys they had on the field in the first half on offense. First team went back to take the snap. He's going to hand the ball off to Lucas, off tackle right, and he gains about 4 yards on the play.
That'll be number 8, Landon Lucas with the carry.
Up to the 36-yard line. 3-yard gain. 4-yard gain.
He's going to be brought down by Damian Rundle and Braxton Richardson.
Well, that new girl's already got the cheers down pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty impressive. Kobe.
Yeah, Bart, how long have you been doing this?
Me?
CSR?
Well, actually, last year I did every.
Lucas.
I think the last 2 years I've
Not
done every
much
game
there.
but one each year. And
So
then
she's had 2 weeks of practice and picked up that much, and you're still struggling up here in the booth.
Gave him a half a yard. Bring 3rd down and 5.
You walked into that
yeah,
one, man.
I did.
Be 3rd down and 5.
I'm not struggling.
You did good. Besides
you.
blowing my eardrum out.
He's
with,
loud.
With the
isn't
patent boom baby.
Boom, baby. I ain't got to do that very much tonight. I hope we score a touchdown. I'm going to get a big boom,
You
baby.
did it once on the catch because my left
Yeah,
ear.
I did. Then I yelled, woo!
Green going to split to the near side along with Jacob Cox. Takes the snap. He looks back, throws out the Cox in the flat.
Ooh.
Good open field tackle
That's a
by
good
number
tackle
3.
by number 3.
That'd be Devin Rogers with the big hit.
Devin Rogers, number 3.
he? Cox slow getting up.
The pass was caught. It'll be a
I
loss
see.
of 3. It'll be 4th down and 7 for the Bobcats. Ball be placed on the 35-yard line.
You got to get careful. You got to be careful on this. Cox come out. Jacobs, I don't know if it's a knee or if he got a.
Maybe a stinger on his thigh there. That guy hit him.
He did hit him low.
Yeah.
Hollowell in to punt. He takes the snap. Good snap. Good
kick.
punt. All the way down to the 45.
Roll, baby.
And
Oh.
took
Didn't
a
take
Hoxie
the
bounce
point
up to the 48-yard line.
The ball will be down at the 48-yard line.
Hoxie will take over.
1st down and 10 for the Mustangs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Let me say roster. I want to get some of these.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, but that just fell. Where's that Hoxie roster? I want to get some of these guys mentioned. Somebody doesn't move my paperwork.
No, I
Wasn't me.
I didn't touch your paperwork.
Bart.
Not me.
Shayna was up here going through everybody's
No, I need the
papers.
first page on the Hoxie. We'll get some of these guys' names.
There's a wasp.
No, don't do that. I'm allergic to them.
Precious Wilkerson with the carry.
Oh, you made him mad, Bart.
It's all right. He ain't going to do nothing. He's hiding.
He's going to be
He's looking for a warm spot.
60, Blaine Ray.
Blaine Ray with the tackle for the Bobcats.
There it is.
No gain. 2nd down and 10.
Be 2nd down and
We have
10 for the Mustangs.
Wasp attacking us in the press box. I don't know where they're coming from. Figured it'd be too cool for them.
Candyman may be here.
Hoxie's got Dylan Guthrie in at quarterback number 15. Joining him in the backfield is Preston Wilkerson. We know this kid can fly. Corning brings 11 up in the box.
Oh,
Good job, boys. Who we
A
got?
loss of 7 yards. on
Who
the
we got?
play.
Ethan Jordan?
No,
And
Smith,
no, who is that?
number 12. Seth
Oh, that
Smith.
was Moose. Yeah, Moose was in
was
on
in
that
there.
tackle, too.
Going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Mustangs.
and Blaine Ray.
Birthday Blaine.
Yep. Yeah, Sherry messaged me and said, would y'all please announce Blaine's birthday? I said, I already did it.
Be 3rd down and 15 for the Mustangs.
3rd and 15 from the 43-yard line. Going to see heavy dose of run by the Mustangs. There's a fumble on the play, and Corning's
got it.
Jackson Davis
Jackson
recovers the
Davis,
fumble.
baby.
The 41-yard line.
Good job.
57, Jackson Davis.
Finally, something good going our way here, guys. 6:29 to go, the 3rd quarter.
The ball be spotted on the 41-yard line, and it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Now, the foreign exchange student, she's not out there doing
Swint
cheers.
drops back, got a man wide open. Jason Lewity underthrows him. Was that ball tipped at the line?
I don't know. Replay that.
Jason Lau.
Can we get a replay?
Lau. They don't even know how to say his name.
No.
It's Lou.
No, because they heard you clowns say luau 3 weeks ago.
That's what they was calling
county.
it. Yeah.
I was watching that game.
That's what their announcer kept saying.
I didn't get to make it that game, and
Yeah.
I heard Rich call
Yeah.
him luau, and then you just ran with it. Boy.
That'd have been a touchdown right
That
there.
was.
That'd
It
been a
was,
good pass.
it was wide open. I don't know if the ball got deflected.
It could
at the
have,
line
man. I ain't
of
never
scrimmage.
seen him throw a wobbler like that before. Moose. Ooh, nice tackle.
Yeah. No gain. Well, they're going to give him a yard.
Yeah, I think that was 85 on the tackle.
Be number 22, Hayden Cox with the carry. It'll be a gain of 1, so that'll make it 3rd down and 9 for the Bobcats.
Look, this ain't working.
We won't need it till after the game.
Yeah, just set it down there for now.
Yeah, till the game's over.
Suction cup.
There you go. After the game, when we get set back down after the game, we'll put it back.
Good view of the 4:50 to go, third quarter. Corning with the ball.
Come on, boys, let's do something.
3rd and 9. We're going to hand it to Cox. Good shifty move by Cox.
Well, they like to pile on late, don't they?
Yes, they do.
22, Hayden Cox again with the carry.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 6.
These boys are they're getting some PT. They're going to go all out here, so I don't think anything was intentional.
Feed the moose!
I'm going to give you guys at home one guess on who that was.
I moved my mic to the side.
You couldn't tell.
No. One guess. Going to be 4th and 5 for the Bobcats.
Cox and Lou out to the right.
Moose is joining Swint in the backfield. We're going to hand it off tackle left. He's got a blocker in front of him.
Boom!
Oh.
Going to be short.
Woo, that reminded me of Peyton Hillis right there.
Corning turns the ball over.
Action Jackson pulled out there and was leading blocking, and they just had too many men right there.
From Jake Jones.
It's a good run. He ain't afraid to lower his head, is he?
He lowered his head and made a little contact.
1st and 10, Hoxie from the 28. Or no, 30.
1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
32.
Let's get another stop, boys. Here comes Hoss Cartwright and Teen Wolf Hufford in for Jordan and Blaine Ray, and Eli's out.
Hoxie in shotgun. Heavy dose of running the ball. Big hole filled by Jackson Davis.
Good job, boys.
No gain on the play. He's going to bring up a second down.
Way to tackle.
Be Precious Wilkerson.
Wilkerson with the carry.
The ball is spotted on the 35-yard line.
I think it's about time to put some boys in that ain't been getting to play much.
I'd like to see that.
The 2nd down and 9.
Do we have anybody that's not getting to play much? I mean, we go both ways.
Reese Leach, hadn't seen him on the field that much.
Handoff up the middle. Big tackle.
I don't know, to tell you the truth.
Hayden Cox.
By number 22, Hayden Cox.
Back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd down and 10.
Josh Jansen, you don't see him much. Ethan Guthrie, Daniel Watson.
Ball be spotted on the 34-yard line. Be 3rd down and 11 for the Mustangs.
$1:45 to go in your third quarter.
Need a big stop here.
Cox off the corner. Who was that? Shot out of a cannon. 63.
Hoss Cartwright, baby. Woo!
You know, he even at Osceola, remember that quarterback sack he had?
Yes.
He's quick off the line.
Yeah, he is. Pat Betterman said all he wants for Christmas is a Bobcat score. Kyle Harvey says Parker loves watching. Hello, Parker.
Parker and Hoss Cartwright's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Hey, that kid.
We got some good sophomores coming up, man.
Hoxie, their second punt of the night. They line up 7 yards from the ball on the punt. I was going to say, watch out from the corner. Davis is pretty quick. Good punt all the way down. Hits at the 40 and takes a Hoxie
And, of course, they get the good
way
bounce.
down to the
all the way down to the pine trees.
30-yard line. He's going to call out of bounds.
30-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Corning Bobcats.
Perfect spiral. Did you see that? He threw it underhanded.
He does. I mean, I bet he was ball player at one time.
Maybe part of the original Dude Perfect crew.
Corning going to take over to the 30-yard line. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're going to let the clock run out. 5 seconds difference in the
there you go.
Play clock and the. We'll let it run out. Take the ball. Start the fourth quarter. Come on, guys. Hustle off the field.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. The Mustangs still lead 42-0 against the.
I got rid of the wasp. He's outside now.
You didn't kill it?
I couldn't. I flew by and I just swatted it with the paper. I got it. It's out in the crowd now.
It's on Shayna's head.
Or Paige's head.
I hope it's on the team page. Remember the page play at Piggott?
The hook and ladder?
Yeah. If Beck hadn't been on the field, Page would have scored.
Page was tough to deal with back in the day.
Yeah,
he was. A good ball
He's
player.
pretty quick for his size, too.
Now, as close as we are, those cheerleaders ought to be able to throw the ball up here. Throw it up here, you think?
What balls? Those are T-shirts, Rich.
T-shirts.
The Martin girl staring right at me. She won't give me a shirt.
Throw the boys in the booth some shirts.
Threw it to Dwayne Ray like he needs a pink shirt.
He wears youth mediums anyway, so it'll fit him perfect.
Rich, you're going to have to talk to her about that.
Yeah.
She couldn't throw it at home. We're too far away, but
Right.
she's got the arm here. I've seen the girl play ball.
She could throw it if she wanted to.
Oh, I know.
Remember the old gal at the game that threw it way up in the bleachers, the left-handed chick? Hey, you ought to see her throw a football.
Hey,
come on, throw the flag.
Landon Lucas hit out of bounds after he was already down, but no flag.
Tell him, Shayna.
Guys, for the last few weeks, we've just played games. The second half of Manila was just a flag fest. Osceola. I mean, really, these guys haven't thrown maybe 3 penalties all night, 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think all of them were holding.
Lucas and Lou, and who's the other one?
2nd and 9 for the Bobcats. Cox up the middle with a
Ooh, he was another late hit.
Cox with the carry. He's going to be tackled by a host of Mustangs. It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. It's going to be third and 11.
So back in the day, this didn't happen overnight. I've been a vocal person for a long time.
Really? Imagine that.
But
I thought you just came out of your shell like
there's a point. Whereas when you get in the ball and you're getting hit as the ball comes in you might have to raise your voice to your line and tell them to step up here a little bit. Trips to the near side for the Bobcats. Big Eli Mason split to the far. Swint's going to roll and keep it for no gain.
That's a good block by Moose. I think Jeremy's getting mad. He looks a little angry. Hope he don't turn green. He about to blow out of that shirt.
Hollowell back to do the punting for Corning, 4th and 9.
And look who's back deep for the Mustangs.
Seven?
Caden Glenn, yes.
Why can't they let somebody else do that?
If I'm him, I'm pointing the ball to me and kicking it in the press box. I'm kicking
Get over there.
He's going to pick it up.
Yeah,
No, he ain't.
Well, he was thinking about it.
Well, he probably didn't stretch coming out of halftime. He don't want to tear muscles.
Pull a hammy.
The ball is spotted at the 31-yard line.
9:38, folks, and the clock is rolling. Fourth quarter.
If you're a Hoxie student and are needing a ride home, please contact your parents now. Thank you.
Really?
Wow.
That's the first time I've ever heard that on the PA.
Kids don't know to contact their parents to come get them, Jeremy. Probably because they're all transfers. They don't even know where they live.
Bart White. Who said that?
I don't know.
Who hollered at Bart?
I don't know.
The ball will be spotted on the 31-yard line and be a 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
You're in timeout, Bart.
Okay. Shut up, Shayna. I'm just trying to be funny.
He was tackled by a host of Bobcats.
I saw Seth,
67. Who is 67?
We haven't mentioned him tonight.
That's, I
Right
can't
here.
think of his name.
Where's my sheet? Give him a
You keep
credit.
losing your sheet.
Give him credit for that
Second down and
tackle.
7 for the Mustangs.
Carter Williams.
Carter Williams.
Good job, Carter Williams. Ethan Guthrie in, number 56, lined up at nose tackle.
Get him, boys.
Oh, yeah. Who's
What's
the first
a big
one?
kid?
Who's the first
Who
one?
is that, 44?
That is a big kid. PJ Forehand. He's a sophomore.
Hey, that was Cartwright first. to
Was
hit
it?
him. Yes,
Good,
it was.
good job.
PJ is also the catcher on the baseball team for the Mustangs.
Be third down and 7 for the Mustangs.
Oh, now they're taking him
77.
out.
$7:30 to go.
Need to stop right here.
Hey, we got Reese Lease back here in the secondary.
Yep.
Who made that tackle? Somebody come up. That was Reese.
13, Reed.
Reed.
Reed. I think it was Reed McMasters. I think Reese was in on it too.
That was McMasters.
13.
Yeah, Reese is number 11.
Reese is number 11. Good job. That was McMasters.
I'm glad to see
We've
him
called
getting the game.
8 of 4 on the carry.
Hey, I think we got the Watson boys in the game too. 58.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. He's a good kid. Easton said he's got a photographic memory.
He's lined up on the biggest kid on the field right now. So
He ain't scared.
we got a timeout by the Mustangs.
Timeout, Hoxie.
Timeout, Mustangs.
You know what's great about this running clock? It still runs during timeouts.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sure does.
I like seeing these guys that don't get much playing time on the field call their names out, get a little playing time. If it wasn't for those guys, we wouldn't have nobody to go against. Hey, they make us who we are. A little crazy train.
Pat Bannerman saying shot clock still. It serves the same purpose,
Hey,
Rich.
It does. I just made a mistake.
Hey, everybody makes mistakes. I made one a while ago.
He just admitted he made a mistake. Back deep. Who do we got back deep for the Bobcats?
Is that Reed? I can't tell.
Can't see his number.
It looks like him.
Number 3.
Oh, is that Hollowell?
No, that's not Hollowell. That's number 1.
Oh, that's Lou Owl.
Hoxie bounced all the way down to the 20.
Man, they're getting some good bounces on their punts.
Yes, they do.
Man, I would love to see a score here.
Corning's going to take over at the 25.
Where did Andy Earl slide off to?
He's down there on the sidelines with the camera.
I think we got Seth Smith coming in at quarterback.
It'll be a first and
Give
10.
Swin a little bit of break.
So Andy swapped out with Old Man River. I see him up here. I see Andy down there.
That dude's all over the place.
He left. I'm glad he left here. He smelled like soured milk.
Hey, 3 minutes from now, he'll be at McDonald's getting a full-size Happy Meal.
Hand off to Moose.
You got Seth Smith
Hey, I
in
have
the
a question.
quarterback.
Does he go for the adult Happy Meal now?
Oh, I don't know, but they got them. It's either a Big Mac or a 10-piece nugget.
Is that what the adult Happy
Yeah.
Meal is?
It'll be number 22, Hayden Cox with the carry.
Under 5 minutes to go here. That was a loss on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats. Bart.
There's
Hayden Cox again with the carry. Will be tackled by a host of Mustangs.
That's going to run Hoxie's record to 4-2 on the year.
We got Crystal Shepard watching, Sarah Harden, Michelle Thompson's watching again, Brittany Ward, Chris Murray, Jim Woods, Jerry Songer's watching. Oh, Jerry Bear.
Corning needs to get something going here. 3rd and 8.
Seth Smith back in the shotgun. Takes it, hands off to Cox again.
Go, baby. That's a nice run right there. That's close.
Be close to a first down. It's going to bring up 4th and 1, maybe a 1.5.
Is he getting up slow? Get up, Moose.
Be number 22, Hayden Cox with the carry.
He's all right.
It will bring the Bobcats to just 1 yard to get a first down.
That's the first time I think I've ever seen that kid shook up.
He wouldn't have came out if they wouldn't have made him, I promise you.
We're going to throw a little pass here.
No, we're going to
hand off to Lucas.
Hand off to Lucas off tackle. And we had timeout on the field.
Timeout Corning.
Timeout Bobcats.
Just a reminder, Good Morning Corning, the radio show will be on next Friday.
We're going to punt the ball.
They stopped the clock that time.
Well,
we're going to punt the ball.
I thought they said timeout Corning.
That's what I thought.
Well, Hoxie took the timeout.
Why's the clock stop now? It didn't stop a while ago.
We called timeout. We were lined up to go for it, and we've sent the punt team on.
Tristan and Lacey Slusser says, thanks for letting me watch. Hoxie stream didn't have any sounds. Wish y'all the best of the rest of the season. Thank you very much, and same goes to y'all. I can see y'all being in the state finals again. Is that Grady that wrote that?
Yeah.
No, that was Jacob.
No, Jacob Cox.
Jacob.
He punted, and then he went down there and downed it.
That's like old Jesus kicking off last year, making the tackle.
Tackles.
That was awesome.
The ball be spotted on the 36-yard line.
We could use a little bit of Jesus right now, couldn't we, Jeremy?
I figure Hoxie's going to just line up and take a knee here.
Nah. You think?
Man, that kid is a beast in the backfield, man.
That kid is big. He could play offensive line for us, the size he is. No, yep, he's taking a knee.
You're right.
Timothy Baumgartner says, good-looking crew, good coverage of the game. Nice job. Thank you, folks.
Timothy Baumgartner, class of 81. He lives in Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia. I don't guess I know Timothy.
His dad ran the fish hatchery for years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Landon Thomas watching from I-55, headed home from St. Louis. I bet he went to the Cardinals game today. Did the Cards win today?
I don't know.
No.
I don't either. Did they not?
Give up 6
really?
runs.
They playing the Phillies?
Give up 6 runs. We are up. It was either 8th or 9th we give up 6 runs.
We need to get him up in here sometime. He did say you guys, as always, did great. Thank you, Jim.
6-3.
It ain't over yet, Jim. We still got 39 seconds of excellence.
Next week to be able to burst in a 3-3 conference matchup.
Hoxie at Piggott next week.
Hoxie at Piggott.
There's my sister.
Well, they're going to have
They
to
will
snap
have
it.
to do one
They'll
more
have to
snap, guys. 6 difference in the play clock, the shot clock.
Yeah, the shot clock.
Shot
going
clock,
down.
okay.
From now on, from this point.
Oh, well, we were talking about that. We'll go, was the shot clock through the whole game now, or is it after like the.
I think it's the whole game.
Is it the whole game?
Right.
Okay. That's good because I hate seeing a team stall the ball for 4 minutes.
Right.
Hoxie Mustangs win 42-0 against the Corning Bobcats. Safe travels and God bless you.
Like I was saying earlier, Good Morning Corning radio show will return next Friday, October 14th at 7:30. I don't know who's going to be on, do you?
I know we got Trevor Broadus. That's the only one I know for sure.
That's the only one for sure.
Yep.
Great show today, guys.
Man, those have turned out really good. We've had some great people, great interviews. Learned some stuff today.
Yeah.
About tennis. And
I noticed you got in trouble today too. But you and Andy got. Rich has just stepped in and took over the role of monitoring you two clowns in the mornings.
The father figure.
Mark did it for weeks, and then
what did we get in trouble for?
I don't know. Y'all were clowning around at the end. He said, all right, guys, let's move on. Or something.
Is that when I told him, shut up, this is our show? Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, that's a good show, man. I have a great time doing that.
Oh, I do too.
My old hind end's kind of numb after sitting on that stool for 3.5 hours.
It's no different than you at work.
I don't sit on the stool. I got a nice, comfy chair.
The loss is going to drop the Bobcats to 1-6.
There's Shayna.
0-3.
Nice hair, Shayna.
0-3 for the year in the conference. Hoxie will go to 4-2.
Here comes a cheerleader. Hey, we got some fast cheerleaders, boys. Got some skipping.
Next week, the Bobcats will travel to Walnut Ridge.
There's old Rich. Smile, Rich.
I am smiling. Now they're on Andy.
What does this do?
Don't you do that when you win? There's Swint. Woo! Hunter Swint.
I'd like to thank everybody that's helped out tonight.
That's
Cameraman, camera women, Bart, Rich.
Yeah, thanks for stepping in, Swint. Good job, buddy. We appreciate you. Who's this guy? I can't even remember his name. I know he's kin to Andy or something.
Everybody's kin to Andy.
Is he from Noble?
We're gonna come back to same. Just cross the tracks next week.
Yep, that's right.
In Walnut Ridge, we'll take on a tough Walnut Ridge team. I'm not even going to call them by their mascot because we're the real Bobcats.
They may beat us next week, but we're still the real Bobcats.
But we'll go over and watch their homecoming next week too.
Yep.
3 in a row.
We got any other scores that anybody knows of?
We never did get any. Hey, River.
Oh, man, do we ever get any more scores? Any more scores?
Well, I said everything else, and he never answered me till I said old man. So.
Well, that's what Andy calls him, old man River. Yeah. Boys, it is Friday night.
Tomorrow, the Razorbacks are going to travel to Starkville, play Mississippi State, ranked number 23.
Well, we need a win.
Yes, we do.
Will Rogers for Mississippi State is tough. Going to be a tough matchup for. I don't know if KJ's playing. Still a possibility he'll be out tomorrow.
I heard.
Or have you heard anything?
No.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across Northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first